Yep, it's that time. It's time for another hog roast with our favorite sex pig, Jason Blaha. Woo! Let's do this.
Then we come to the fact that they destroy gym equipment. So even if it was just a useless exercise and it's like there's no harm in promoting it, it destroys equipment. All right, I've gone into gyms and seen bars that were bent and actually talked to owners and say, yeah, the bars were actually bent because of this trend with the above the knee rack. Well, someone did it ruin.
When did he go into a gym? He's been to one gym, I think, maybe two. He doesn't leave the house. Too scared. The Muslims will get me if I go out of the house. The Muslims, they're gonna get me. That's why I walk around the house armed, ready to defend myself from the Muslims. Here he is, the sex pig, the dumb fuck, the canine killer, talking about nonsense again. It's another video, just churning out shit to get a few YouTube shekels. And here he's talking about above the knee rack pulls and Alpha Destiny. Of course he's talking about Alpha Destiny. He's a young, muscular man. He loves talking about young, muscular men, rather. He loves it. It's his favourite subject. So, yeah, here he is talking about above the knee rack pulls and Alpha Destiny's trapezius muscles and all that nonsense. I mean, who is Jason to even talk about anyone's body, critique anyone's body, critique anyone's form? Who the hell is he? With his stupid chains. I'm using chains, guys. I'm using chains because my gay for pay, G for P audience love the chains. It's borderline bondage. Don't you know? Yeah. Anyway, so here he is saying, let's protect the dumbbells. Let's protect the barbells. Oh, innocent barbells out there being damaged by people using above the knee rack pulls, and I'd have to do 1,000 pounds in weight to be able to get 5 reps. Yeah, right. 1,000 pounds. Jesus. The more he talks, the more we get shit covered, don't we? He just spews out shit.
In one of my bars. Right, it destroys gym equipment. So not only is it a useless exercise and really a bad exercise in terms of programming, it actually damages barbells. You know what? I love barbells. I love weight training. I don't like to see innocent barbells be destroyed due to ignorant ass exercises. What you are doing is promoting an exercise that not only doesn't work, you're actually destroying gym equipment all over the world by giving this advice. You're destroying barbells.
Save the barbells! Save them! They're gonna go extinct if we don't save the barbells! What kind of crap is he on? What's he talking about? Saving the barbells! Poor innocent barbells! What an idiot.
You're destroying barbells, and that's fine. If you want to buy your own barbells and ruin them, that's your business. I'm not going to ruin my barbells doing it because I would need over 1,000 pounds to get to a 5-rep max on this.
Did you see when he said he'd need 1,000 pounds? Watch him stop, look terrified, and take a serious gulp because he knows he could never touch 1,000 pounds. Watch. Just take it back. He takes a big gulp. He sort of sits there terrified after realizing he couldn't touch anywhere near 1,000 pounds. And then he takes a big gulp of as he swallows hard. He's like, Jesus Christ, I couldn't do that. And he realizes he's just told another whopper.
Doing it because I would need over 1,000 pounds to get to a 5.
You see the pause, the realization, and the gulp. That's classic. What an idiot.
And that's fine. If you want to buy your own barbells and ruin them, that's your business. I'm not going to ruin my barbells doing it because I would need over 1,000 pounds to get to a 5.
It's just too good. What a loser.
I've rep max. On this exercise, I would need over 1,000 pounds. I would destroy my equipment.
And he couldn't really afford to change it or replace it, could he? Because he doesn't earn that sort of money. He's only got that equipment after crashing his car and getting a mortgage, an insurance payout.
Because my rack is only rated to 1,000 pounds. My barbells are only rated to 1,000 pounds. That's what I would have to reach a 5 rep max. Because
yeah. Couldn't even spell 1,000 pounds. Anyway, I was watching this. It made me think of Jason Blaha. This is Nick's power. What is it? Nick's power and strength. Yep. Nick's strength and power. Sorry. And it came up in my feed, and I was like, okay, I'll look at that. And I had a look, and it's about strongmen, powerlifters, all that sort of stuff, getting shredded. So it just goes through. I'm not going to play the audio, but I'm just going to let it roll through. And it's just strong men. I don't know who they are because I'm not into that sort of thing. But it's just strong men getting shredded. It made me think, uh-oh, what's Blaha going to do now? Because these powerlifters, these big boys, these strength athletes are getting ripped. And it's always been Jason Blaha's default excuse that you don't need to be ripped. Being ripped is for gay bodybuilders, right? And these guys are getting shredded. They're getting ripped. What's he going to do now? What's his excuse going to be this time? Oh, I don't need to be ripped because I'm a powerlifter. Well, the powerlifters are getting ripped. What you going to do, Blaha? You can't hide behind the old powerlifting excuse now. What you gonna do? Because you ain't gonna get ripped. You can't get ripped. But look at these guys, they're looking great. They're shredded, they're looking good. And very impressive. But it just made me think of that loser Blaha, hiding behind the excuses that he's a power lifter and all that sort of nonsense. And he doesn't need to be ripped to be a power lifter. Can't get ripped. That's why. Gave up on the bodybuilding dream. Pretended to be a powerlifter now. Because he doesn't have to get ripped. Look at this. I mean, it's very impressive. These guys are getting properly ripped. And let's see. Do we think the hunchback of Fleur de Lis? There he is, the hunchback with the muffin tops. In his little gay bondage palace. His little muscle fetish gymnasium in his stinky little room. Is he really going to get ripped doing this? Don't think so. I don't think he is. Anyway, so let's hear the nonsense that comes out of his toothless mouth.
And the other thing, again, people are going to notice I'm not doing anything that loads my back anymore other than squats and deadlifts. And it's because I want to keep adding more deadlift volume. I want to be able to do heavy deadlifts and the deficit deadlifts on my max effort days always, even after squatting. And I want to be able to do a fairly high number of speed pulls.
Max effort. He's doing max effort deadlifts with chains. Gotta get the chains in there for the G4P Muscle Worship Sex Pig audience. Oh, yes.
And so in order to handle the axial loading, I have to cut other stuff out. And, and this is why I'm doing stuff to where I'm doing rows and things that have no load on my spine. Right?
No load on his spine. Yeah, because if he tries training his back, he just rips up his back. He tears his erectors and all that sort of stuff. So he's dancing around all these pathetic injuries. And he's happy to say and slag off people because they get injured. But not Blaha. Blaha doesn't get injured. He just tweaks his erector. It's not an injury, guys. It's just a small little erector problem. Yeah. Funny how when it comes to him, he's perfect. Everyone else, they're not.
And I'm doing the lightest weights possible for even things like good mornings. Like good mornings, I'm doing a neck harness because I'm getting just the most leverage there to train my thoracic erectors and neck and everything.
My thoracic erectors and neck and everything. Yeah, Blaha. Keep working. Keep training. You're never gonna get there. You can't polish a turd, my friend. You can't make chicken soup out of chicken shit. That's what you're trying to do. Trying to polish a turd. Can't do it. Genetics are fucked. You're too old as well. You look like shit. You've never looked good. Just give it up. Go and get another hobby that actually pays. Go and do something you love and enjoy. Go and get a job. Can't get a job. Unemployable. Never worked in his life. Scratching out pathetic YouTube, churning out softcore gay for pay videos on YouTube. Pathetic. Always wondering if YouTube's going to shut his channel down. Terrified that they're going to demonetize. They're doing another adpocalypse. Will it hit him? Probably. Then what's he going to do? He's put all his eggs into one basket, the YouTube basket, and if they suddenly stop monetizing videos, he's in a lot of trouble. And we'll be there to watch. We'll be there to see. Good luck, Jason. Time's coming to an end soon. How long?
While really kind of minimizing the total loading of it on my back. And to handle my back, I just do tons of hyperextensions and I do tons of ab work and everything for my core.
Tons of ab work for my core. Oh, what's he doing here? Look at this one. This is a new one. Oh my God. What's he made here? What is he doing? What is he made? Lying on there like Superman. What is this? It's like a circus act. It just gets worse.
Does that make him a piece of shit? Makes him a shitty person if he's doing that with other people's equipment. Because it has no benefit ever. There's no benefit to it other than to destroy equipment. That's the only benefit.
I'm sure he's doing this on purpose. So people watch his videos just to try and find the ments. He's doing this deliberately. So that we so we find all this crappy shit that he's doing. And we make videos on it. He's got to be doing this deliberately. This guy is an absolute fucking idiot. What is this? Where did he make this up from? Where did he get this idea? Anyway, guys, I've had enough Blaha for one day now. Did 2 videos yesterday, 1 today. Hope it was informative. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a family. Most of all, leave a comment. You know I love reading them. I actually enjoy reading the comments as much as I do making the videos. So do leave a comment, and I'll speak to you guys next time.